Chapter 4. First Blood. A masked man is breaking into Kate's apartment. Who is he and what does he know? I think it's the brother, and we're probably going to run into him and they're like, oh my god, Flynn, what are you doing here? That's what I think. Unless it's somebody that just looks like Flynn. First Blood. Agent Michael Kim. So you're telling me that Birchport police wouldn't help you? That's putting it mildly. I'd say they were actively hostile. Which made you decide to take matters into your own hands, play detective? What I decided to do was find my friend. So you went to her apartment. It seemed like as good a place to start as any. And then I ran into the masked man. Dun dun dun. You're standing outside of your missing friend Kate's apartment, and a masked intruder is smashing in her back window. And he has, I think this is her brother. Time seems to slow down. Glass tinkles to the ground. Around his feet, a dog barks in the distance. The masked intruder reaches up to grab hold of the windowsill and climb into Kate's apartment. Suddenly, your adrenaline kicks in. To high gear, you have to stop him. Jamaria, hey, get away from there. Nah, what he? Dang it. He turns, sees you, and bolts down the alley. Get back here. Before you can think twice, you start sprinting after him. He knocks a trash can over, blocking your path. So Jamario is straight nuck if you buck energy. Like, he's always ready to fight. Oh, it's time. I should leap. You leap over the garbage can in an elegant bound. Okay, I wasn't ready for quick time events. I was not ready for quick time events. All right, we leaped over the garbage can. Still got it. The distance between you and the masked man begins to close. He turns and glares at you, eyes wild. I bet it's her brother. Back off. Not a chance. The man scrambles over a fence crowned with barbed wire. He slips over the top effortlessly. I'm gonna climb after him and look for it. Look around. There's gotta be a way around. You spot a gap in the fence and a few feet away. Luckily, it's just big enough for you to squeeze through. Oh my gosh, this is intense. A twisted wire jabs you in the ribs. Oh no! Ow! Up ahead of you, the man dashes across a busy intersection, zigzagging around the traffic. He glances over his shoulder, yelping in surprise when he spots you, still hot on his tail. Oh my gosh. What, the AG double hockey sticks? You charge after him. A horn blares. You turn and stare straight into the headlights of an oncoming car. I dodge. What? You dodge to the side with the mere seconds to spare. The car screeches to a halt several feet down the road. Holy crap! Out of the corner of your eye, you see the masked man has frozen, staring at the scene as if captivated. It's the advantage you need. You dive forward before he has a chance to react, grabbing him around the waist and tackling him to the ground. Get off of me! You pin his arms beneath you with your knees. He struggles, but he can't stop you from pulling off his mask, revealing, I knew it! I knew it! Well, this is awkward. Flynn, what are you doing back here? Do you have something to do with Kate's disappearance? I'm gonna say, what are you doing back there? Cause didn't we say yesterday that it could be her brother and he's trying to check it out too? I'll just say what you doing. Believe it or not, this isn't the position I do my best explaining in. Right, he looking for clues too. We on the same page. But wait, why would he? I wonder if her place has cameras and like maybe the family could have seen him go into her apartment. I don't know. You're suddenly conscious of the fact you're lying on top of him, bodies pressed against one another. Oh, not now is not the time to be flirting. You jerk back awkwardly. He sits up, rubbing the back of his head with a scraped hand, unable to meet your eyes. Yeah, he already has a record. I promise I was just trying to help. By smashing Kate's window? It was the only way in. But why break into her place at all? What could that possibly accomplish? You're one to talk. Why were you sneaking around the alleyway behind Kate's? I thought the front door was... You know what? It's none of your business. Flynn smirks and stuffs his hands into his pockets. You were planning to do the same thing, weren't you? I mean, I never would have smashed the window. But you don't buy this runaway bride crap either. That's a hard no. Naomi, I mean Deputy Silverhawk, she and I found Kate's veil behind Sterling Manor. It was crumpled up on the ground next to some fresh tire tracks. Something's happened to Kate, I'm sure of it. Son of a... I knew it! I guess I hope there might be some clue inside her apartment. I was looking for an open window. There's one open window now. You should team up with me on this or let me handle this my own way. We're gonna do it our own way. Yeah, not gonna happen. I'm sure you're plenty capable. But this is my sister we're talking about. Either we work together or we get in each other's way. Okay, well. Alright. Come on, let's check out Kate's apartment. So we'll have a better shot of finding something with two set of eyes. Well, I figure we split up and we look around, you know. But if we're in this together, could you maybe check with me before committing any more vandalism? Well, I need a signed permission slip too. I like him. Don't make me throw you in detention, Flynn. Oh, they cute. Together you walk back to the alley behind Kate's. Luckily, no one else seems to have noticed the broken window. Flynn interlaces his fingers and bends down, motioning for you to put your foot in his hands. Oh, we're getting a boost. You first. Here, I'll give you a boost. Thanks. You step onto his hands and he hoists you up. You grasp the windowsill, searching for a foothold. Flynn moves his hands into your hips, steadying you against the wall with a strong, firm grip. I got you, Jamario. For a second, all you can focus on is his touch. Lord, everything okay? Sorry, I just needed to catch my breath. With Flynn's help, you scramble in through the window. Oh. You walk through the apartment, flipping on lights before letting Flynn in through the door. You start looking around the empty rooms. See anything interesting? Especially if the one convinces us to dive into this entire bin of feather boas. You wrap a bright red one around your neck like a scarf. Flynn laughs and shakes his head, his eyes wistful. God, this place is so Kate. I wish I had a chance to spend one more time with her. Wait, haven't you been here before? Nope. See, I had a feeling he never been there before. Really, you two weren't close? Or did you not live in town? What would get us more information? Did you not live in town? I don't think he lived in town. But we already know they weren't close. Because he told us before. What would get us more information? I'm gonna say, did you not live in town? Sure, that's a nice way of putting it. I didn't live in town because I'd found a great all expenses paid spot a few hours away. I'm not sure I understand. I was in prison, Jamario. And after I got out, well, things were different. Kate would never judge you for that. I wonder what he went to prison for. I know, but I judged myself. I got locked up before she went away to college. By the time I got out of the pen, she and Tanner were already a thing. Oh wow, so he missed a lot of time with her. You've seen his family. They were awful enough to Kate already. Can you imagine if an ex-con had been in the picture? True, because these are judgmental people. You may have a point there. I didn't want to ruin that for her. She seemed so happy. You stayed away. We still saw each other, grabbed a beer occasionally. Oh yeah, she did say that. But I always kept my distance. After all, I'd never forgive myself if I got in the way of her new life. That must have been really hard for you. It was, especially since now. I'm wondering if all I did was leave her to the wolves. Oh. You have to know, there's still time where none of this is your fault. None of this is your fault. I mean, yeah, none of this is your fault. Maybe not, but it sure feels that way. Oh, I get it. It's hard not to feel guilty when something happens to someone you love. Especially if you haven't been able to be as present for them as you want to. Trust me, I know that firsthand. But we can't let that get in the way of finding Kate. Oh, y'all. It's about to get sad. He sighs, then nods, face still troubled. The two of you work your way through the apartment, looking for any clue where Kate might be. See any leads? Not really. I'm not even sure what I'm looking for. Me either. This just looks like Kate's stuff. It all seems pretty normal. Flynn walks over to a desk in Kate's kitchen, a clove. He picks up a framed photo. Huh? What is it? Did you find something? Not exactly, but isn't this the two of you? You take the picture out of his hand. You recognize it immediately. Oh wow, this is from the day I first met Kate. I just moved into my dorm at Hartfield. Now, Hartfield, they're referencing a different book in the Choices app that's called, I think, Freshman. That's a really, really nice story, and it's based on a college called Hartfield. Gazing at the picture, you remember that day. Oh, we doing a flashback. 7 years ago at Hartfield University. It's your second day at college and you're sitting on your bed with your laptop while your roommate Kate O'Malley does her makeup. They were able to room together? So you've been to the student union yet? I heard there's a party going on. No, I've mostly just been unpacking since I got here. You know, getting settled. Wait, when did you get here again? Yesterday? You got here a whole 24 hours ago and you haven't gone out yet? I mean, I went to the library with my mom when she brought me here. Oh, and I went to the cafeteria. That was me my freshman year. I just went to the cafeteria and like to the student center in the arcade, and I played Crazy Taxi for like hours. Kate stares at you, mouth hanging open slightly, like you're some foreign species she can't quite place. Then she looks around the room, taking in your neatly made bed and the row of books above your your desk, arranged by subject matter. Jamario, you're officially my new project. I'm not anyone's project. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I'm always doing that, speaking before I really think. I mean, didn't Who said that before? Didn't Scarlett say that about her? Somebody said that about Kate. I think it was either Scarlett or the father. Yeah, the father, okay. Interesting, so we about to get all the backstory. She elaborately mimes pulling her foot out of her mouth. You can't help but laugh. But maybe we can be each other's projects. Really? You already seem like you're fitting in around here. Yeah, but I'm gonna need some serious help on the studying front. I met this professor today, Vasquez. Yikes, mega yikes. Yeah, that's one of the professors at the in the other book. So see, I need you, obviously, and you need me. Do I now? Definitely. Kate reaches into one of the suitcases spilled open at the foot of her bed and pulls out a feather boa. She drapes it around her shoulders, waggling her fingers your way. I'm sensing a serious and cautious personality, a need for more spontaneity, gosh, and a troubled preoccupation with Hogwarts sorting hat quizzes. Ooh. Hey, did you peek at my laptop? Why do you even bother taking them? You know you're going to be a Ravenclaw. Is that so? And what about you? Isn't it obvious I'm a house elf? But like a hot house elf. Like uncomfortably hot. Kate holds her hands up to either side of her head, like oversized ears, wagging them around seductively. Soon you're both giggling uncontrollably. You are ridiculous. Yeah, but you love it. Admit it. I plead the fifth. Fine, be that way. I don't need you to tell me what I already know. We're gonna have so much fun this year. Starting with this party. Ooh, okay, we in college, y'all. The two of you head to the student center. Balloons and streamers give the place a festival feel, and a DJ is set up in the corner. There are so many people here. Meh, a bit tame for my taste, but it's a start. She runs over to the DJ and whispers something in his ear, smiling flirtatiously as she pulls away. He switches to a song even you recognize as the anthem of the summer. Now that's what I'm talking about. Kate jumps up on the table near the DJ station and holds out a hand to you. Jamario, care to join me? Okay. After all, it's too late to pretend I don't know you. Everyone saw us coming in together. That's right. You were doomed from the second we walked through that front door. She laughs giddily. You take her hand and let her pull you up next to her. Soon the crowd is going crazy, clapping and dancing to the beat. That's what I'm talking about, Jamario. Show me those Ravenclaw moves. Kate grabs your hands, twisting you back and forth in time with her. Before you know it, you're laughing, sweating, and dancing. Soon, a cute guy jumps up next to Kate. Hey there. She wiggles her way over to him. Soon, his hands are on her hips, and she's pressed up against him. The two of them moving together in time to the beat. Oh, they on beat, y'all. They got rhythm. I think that might be my cue to go. You slip through the crowd and make your way out onto the quad. You sigh, thinking about the lonely dorm room waiting for you. You're just about to set off when you hear a voice behind you. Jamario, there you are. Wait up. You turn to see Kate running towards you. Why'd you leave? I mean, you seemed busy, and I didn't want to get in the way. Busy? What? The ye old lord of the dance? I mean, you seem pretty into it. Oh, come on. We both know I'm way out of his league. Besides, I would never ditch you like that. Kate links her arm in yours. That's really good to know. Sorry I ran out like that. I didn't mean to ruin your night. Don't worry, you didn't. In fact, your timing was perfect. Really? Absolutely. It gave me just the out I needed. Now we can follow up on the invite I just snagged us to an exclusive sweet party. Wow, you are good. That's what they tell me. You're in, yeah? You think about it a moment. Kate's smile is wide and warm in the light of the street lamp. You know what? Sure. Yay, partners in crime! She squeals, jumping up and down a little. You can't help but smile at her effusiveness? Ooh, we should commemorate this moment with a selfie. What moment is that? The moment we became best friends, obviously. Ooh, she is moving fast. We just met today, ma'am. Kate holds up her phone with one arm and throws the other around you. You smile as the flash goes off. But listen, we need a code word if you're going to be my wingman for the times when we really do lose track of each other and need saving. What? In case spies are tapping our lines? No, in case some jerk is looking over our shoulders, obviously. Wait, I think I've got it. Magello? I feel like I should write that down. I feel like that's gonna come up later. Magello is from my favorite book when I was a little girl, Maria Red and the Pirate Prince. She was this baker's daughter who had all these adventures and ended up marrying like the most handsome prince. The most handsome, huh? Trust me, on the scale of childhood crushes, this guy came in just above the fox in Robin Hood. The wall in the cabin? Oh. Okay, we're gonna visit that later. I wish I could like look at the clues we got. Whoa, that is handsome. Anyway, Maria had this magic word she would say whenever she was in trouble. Let me guess, Magello? See? Such a Ravenclaw. Jamario still with me? Okay, we back in the present, y'all. The sound of Flynn's voice pulls you out of your memories and back into the present. Sorry, I was a million miles away. You shake your head and hand him back the photo. I wish we could see it. From everything I've heard, you two are quite the pair. Yeah, we were inseparable. At least until graduation. We promised we'd stay in touch, but I don't know. I guess real life just got in the way. First, we stopped making time to call each other. Then we stopped texting. This past year, we barely talked at all. That's how life goes though, right? People drift in and out of each other's lives. I guess I just never thought it would happen to me and Kate. Well, when we find her, you two can start over. You'll pick things up right where you left off. Yeah, I hope so. Flynn tilts his head toward the bedroom door. So, do you want to look around the bedroom? Which, full disclosure, feels super weird. I spent a lifetime staring way clear of my little sister's bedroom. Especially after the face drawn on her fist makeout incident when she was 13. That was seared on my memory. I mean, we haven't found anything yet. Something in there might help us find out where she's gone. Which is why I'm willing to brave it. We're gonna look in the bedroom. And spend our monies. Cool, let's do this. But if you find anything I really would not want to see as her brother, I mean, he swallows blushingly slightly. I'll help. Don't worry, I'll go first, and I'll make sure to kick all the scary lingerie under the bed. Okay, that was still a cool joke. Okay, good, thank you. The two of you step into Kate's bedroom. It's tidy, everything neatly in its place. Are we absolutely sure Kate lived here? Not what you expected? Her room was always a pit when she was a kid. Once my mom forced her to clean the entire thing and she found a shriveled up bologna sandwich under a pile of 2-year-old magazines. Ew. Yeah, she started out that way in college until I made it very clear that's not how our room was gonna be. Really? How'd you manage that? I may have threatened to burn any clothing that lived on the floor for more than a day, and possibly also use one particular pink crop top to prove that I do not make empty threats. Oh my, he chooses violence, y'all. Jamario chooses violence. Dang, you're cold. Tough love, Flynn, tough love. The two of you glance around the room. Let's search the closet. You pull open the closet. Inside you find a few shirts, a nightie, a pair of jeans, and not much else. When did Kate go all Marie Kondo? Marie who now? Never mind, I just meant she used to have a lot more stuff. Oh, well, I think she kept most of her things over at Tanner's. She spent more time there. This apartment was more of a getaway. From what? From Tanner. I think he's abusive. The dark look on Flynn's face keeps you from asking what he means. You turn towards the door when a metallic glint catches your eye. Wait, what was that? You pick up a teddy bear. Why is a teddy bear highlighted? I feel like that's important. You pick up a teddy bear sitting alone on a shelf. It's a teddy bear. Is there something I'm missing? I bet it's a camera. There's something weird in its eye. You press your thumb against the strange glinting eye and it slides aside easily, revealing, ew, that looks creepy. It's a spy bear. That's creepy. Check it out. What the HE double hockey sticks? It's a hidden camera. Someone was spying on Kate. We got the bear. Okay, we got 3 pieces of evidence. I think we're doing good for this section. Oh, we found the bear. Wait, they make spy teddy bears? It's actually a pretty standard nanny cam. The video is sent to a private server so you can see what happens while you're away. Yep, I think Tanner's watching her. So you're saying some pervert was watching my sister through this thing? But who gave it to her? I feel like it's obvious that it's Tanner. But why would an ex be an option? If this was her getaway away from Tanner, well, no, it would be Tanner. But I don't know. I just feel like I'm gonna miss something if I say Tanner. I think I'm overthinking it again. I'm gonna say Tanner. Why? I don't know. Like a kink thing? No. Why would it be hidden in a bear though? Because kink? No. Jamario, please. Nah, I don't think so. This was some creep's handiwork. I think whoever gave her this didn't tell her about the camera. Some creep spying on Kate without her knowing. And you better believe I'm gonna find out who. You replace the bear, unsettled. The two of you search. Oh, that means, hold on. If that bear is there, that means whoever is watching her also sees them in her room. You replace the bear unsettled. The two of you search the rest of the bedroom, but nothing else looks out of place. You return to the living room. I wonder how many other cameras are in her apartment. So I bet this apartment was set up by Tanner, especially since it's so neat. I don't know. Should we get going? I feel like they should be looking more. We should have looked at the bed. We only went to the closet. Ugh. Let's take one last look around. Yes. The two of you go over every corner of the living room. After a few minutes, Flynn squats down next to the TV, peering below the dresser it's sitting on. I think there's something under here. Okay. He reaches beneath it and pulls out a small metal lockbox. Dang it, it won't open. Well, it's a lockbox. He rolls his eyes. Yeah, point taken. It's got some kind of keypad. Maybe it opens with a code. Let me take a crack at it. You take the lockbox and type. Okay. Let's put Magello. Let's see if this is right. The latch pops open with a tiny click. We got it. We did it. I was right, Magello. Yes. Wait, I'm glad I wrote it down. The magic word from that book she liked. You know it too? How could I not? I read that book to her at least 100 times. Anyway, enough about my sister's literary taste. Let's see what's in the box. See, that flashback was important. You open it up to find Kate's diary. It's her diary. Maybe there's something in there that'll help us find her. Aw, snap. Ooh, we doing good, y'all. Okay, you found the diary. He reaches for the notebook, but you press it against your chest, covering it with your arms. Jamaria, what are you doing? Jess, it's her diary. Doesn't it feel a little wrong to read it? Boy, your friend is missing. Like, seriously, if something in there can point us to Kate, we need to know. Fine, I'll read it. Because if we let him read it, he might find something and don't want to tell us. Because she could know something that he don't want us to know. Flynn nods. You scan the entries until something catches your eye. This one is from right after Tanner proposed. I can't believe this is really happening. Tanner is my prince and I'm his Maria. Oh. Flynn scowls. Got that one wrong, sis. You flip through the pages, months of entries, all in the same dreamy tone. Looks like she was in Tanner Town for a while here. Wait, this entry from a couple of months ago looks different. I'm not sure I really know Tanner anymore, or if I truly ever did. I feel so alone. I don't have anyone to talk to. Flynn balls his hands into fists. You stutter to a stop. He closes his eyes, trying with obvious effort to control himself. Keep reading. Oh, he getting mad. Here's one from just a few days ago. I think I've been in denial about this for a while, but I have to face the truth. Tanner's cheating on me. Huh? I didn't see that coming. Son of a... There's more. I think he's been meeting her on his yacht. I'm gonna go there tonight to look for proof. And I bet you it's the Ulysses. It's the Ulysses, y'all. I need to know, even if it breaks my heart. Do you think Kate was right? Was Tanner cheating on her? What if he's cheating on her with Scarlett? As soon as the words leave your mouth, you realize you already know the answer. Flynn's face turns thunderous. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him. He strides toward the door. Oh no. Flynn, wait. He stops, his whole body rigid with anger. You coming with me or not? To kill Tanner? No, I won't do that, but I need to know the truth. Come with me to the yacht. If there's more, maybe you can keep me from beating his face in. If he's not, we will look for proof the proof that Kate was trying to find. Okay, this is a chance to get to know Flynn better. and find out what's hidden on Tanner's yacht. Yeah, 60. Okay, oh, it's 20. All right. Yeah, I'm coming with you, bro. Yeah, I'm coming with you. You sure? You could get caught. I'm sure if Kate was right about this, well, I need this for myself, to see this for myself. Then let's do this. We about to go, y'all. It's about to go down. The two of you head outside and Flynn leads you around the corner to his motorcycle. Oh, we're taking that? That's okay. That thing is gonna make a lot of noise. I've never ridden a motorcycle before, or yep, that's totally cool. I mean, what benefit would this be if I've never ridden a motorcycle before? Let's say that. I'm curious. Don't worry, I managed the hard part. You just have to hang on tight. If you say so. I am not opening my eyes until this thing stops. Flynn tosses you a helmet and you climb on the bike behind him. He guns the engine. You wrap. They made a lot of noise doing all this. Like, I'm surprised they didn't get caught. You wrap your arms around, tight around his waist, hands clutching his taut frame as he zooms through town. Soon you arrive at the marina. It's late and not much of the festival remains. A drooping banner, a stack of chairs scattered, paper cups and plates. Flynn cocks his head down toward the water. Tanner's yacht is this way. Oh, okay, we there. The two of you head past the public marina to the exclusive area beyond where Birchport's wealthiest keep their boats. Behind an imposing locked gate. Great, now what? Without missing a beat, Flynn pulls out a pick and begins working the lot. Oh, he's good. Okay, so more breaking and entering. You have a problem with it? I just want to make sure we're not caught, sir. Don't worry, security on this place is non-existent. They only have one guard and he mostly just D's around in that shed. He points at a tiny structure a few hundred feet away. Have you done this before? I was the security, trust me, we're in the clear. Wow. Flynn, I want to know what he went to prison for. Flynn turns back the lock, brow furrowed in concentration as he moves the pick around. So, if you don't mind me asking, what were you in prison for anyway? See, me and Jamaro, we here. We always on the same page with these questions. Not breaking and entering, if that's what you're hinting at. Oh, I just, it was a felony Grand Theft Auto. Okay, GTA. Right, that was my next guess. I was 18. This a-hole keyed my car, so I jacked his just as payback. I was never going to keep it. But the cops pulled me over before I got a chance to return it. And of course, the honorable judge decided to throw the book at me. Really? But you were just a kid. Yeah, but it was Bryce Sterling's car. Oh, so that's another reason why they got beef. Oh. Daddy Sterling told his dear friend to make an example of me. Next thing you know, I'll lose the next 6 years of my life. And if I knew that my boyfriend's family did that to my brother, I would not try to marry. Like, what? Ain't no way. That's so unfair. Yeah, but we both know life's not fair, right? You have a point. Flynn leans down and presses his ear to the lock, easing the pick a fraction of a centimeter to one side. And it gives away! Bingo! Flynn pushes through the gate. The two of you stay to the shadows as you make your way across the docks. Now I get why you hate the Sterlings so much. Kate marrying the brother of the man who ruined your life, that couldn't have been easy. Right! Like, ain't no way I would do that. But they did call, I don't know, they called her a gold digger. But it just seems like she's really naive and falls in love easily. That's one way of looking at it. But honestly, serving time was the best thing that ever happened to me. How do you figure? Because it showed me the truth about the world. Right, she's really a romantic. You can't trust the system. You can't expect kindness. And the only person you can rely on is yourself. I mean, look at this situation with Kate. The only way Tanner's gonna pay is if I make him. Please no. Ooh, I've got your back or I won't break the law. I mean, Jamario, he would break the law just because he's always operating in violence. But I kind of want to reassure him I do have his back. I got your back, buddy. Yeah, I just hope he doesn't get into too much trouble, because then I don't want nothing to happen to Jamario. Yeah, that means a lot to me, but I won't put you in danger. Thank you, Flynn. If things get rough in there, you run, okay? Suddenly, you hear a sound behind you, footsteps, and they're getting closer. Okay, here we go, y'all. Crap, the guard! What do we do? Hi! Flynn ducks behind a pylon, vanishing in shadow. His eyes meet yours. I might be able to fit back there with him, or I can find my own hiding spot. Ooh, if they give us a quick time, what should we do? Should we hide with them or finding a hiding spot? I don't know what that word was that he's hiding in. Let's do the crate. You slip behind the crate seconds before a flashlight beam glides over its rough surface. Come on, keep walking. You work your slow breathing, heart pounding in your chest, so insistently, you're sure he'll be able to hear it. The footsteps come closer. The security guard is just inches away. He stops his flashlight beam wandering the docks near your feet. Crap! Then he passes on, his footsteps disappearing beneath the sounds of the waves. Too close. Woo! That was close. After another few seconds, you and Flynn emerge. He speaks with an urgent whisper. Come on, the yacht's down here. You follow Flynn down a ramp past a row of sailboats. Finally, he stops behind a massive gleaming ship. Oh, you stare at the bold letters on the side. Ulysses. Seriously? That's what Tanner chose to name his yacht? Right? Even I know Ulysses is famous for getting lost in a boat. He also cheated on his wife a lot. Dun dun dun. You frown, remembering. The first night I was here, Kate gave me a note that just said Ulysses. But she had the L capitalized. After she disappeared, it totally slipped my mind, but I'm betting this is what she wanted me to find. Then let's not keep her waiting any longer. Flynn hops into the yacht, then holds out a hand to help you board. The two of you creep across the moonlit deck towards a door. It's unlocked. Should we? Before you can finish, Flynn pushes it open and steps inside. The hold of the yacht is dark. You can almost make out a shape across the room, a person sitting in a chair. Flynn, I think someone's here. Flynn reaches out to flip on the lights. Oh! Now who is that? Tanner's throat is slit from ear to ear. Dark blood is seeped out over his pristine clothes, staining them with gore. Hold up. Hold up. Wait, was this before or after? Okay, remember when we met with the dad? And the mom was like, something urgent has come up with Tanner? Okay, let's just keep going. Oh my God, we have to call an ambulance. We need the ambulance. Too late. He's dead. Oh my God. So we got this necklace that has AA on it, which could be the father's mistress or something. We got the diary and the teddy bear. Oh my God. So Kate got kidnapped. Now Ted is dead in his own boat, in his suit. And then the broken cell phone we think is his brother's.